Hello, this is Barry. You're watching Barry and the PI. You can see it's a sunny day today. It's been still a little cloudy. We've had rain the last 4 or 5 days now, usually in late afternoon, and I'm wondering if we're going to get another one. I hope we do because it's been really good for the yard. And we've got 2 workers out here now. E.T. is mowing the yard, and Lanny is cleaning up the yard. And she's our regular yard person, comes over every day and sweeps up everything and all the leaves that have fallen, and waters the grass. And so that's what I wanted to talk about, is that it's another expense. If you build you a house here or buy a house here, that's going to be something you might want to consider hiring. My dogs are here. They're down at my feet. And now the little one is still with us. She goes over to the liquor store with my wife and keeps her company during the day, the times that that the liquor store is open. So now that can cost you anywhere from 4,000 pesos a month to I'd say $80 a month for mowing. Mowing is a full-time, well, it's almost an 8-hour day to mow this yard because it's quite large. It's 1,000 square meters. So that's something you're going to have to consider. It's another expense that you need to consider. There's no way I could go out here and mow this yard, not at my age. And so we hire some of our friends. E.T. is my kuya, and he's a friend of my son-in-law, and he lives over there with them in their little complex. And he helps them with their eatery business that they have, and he's just now opening up a car wash. So, but he does things for us quite often. He washes our truck, and he also has a little business of selling food off his cart, his motorcycle. So he's a hard worker, and so we keep hiring him for different things. Other stuff, you have a household. Already some of my gutters up here have rusted through and have holes in them, and that's something we're going to have to pay to replace sometime soon. And we've already had to replace our water tank. It was the one that was here, and it's too small, so we had to get a larger one. And put that in. So that took about 3 guys to do. And, so things like that happen. Uh, Maida does, we don't have a maid in the house. Maida tries to keep the house clean before she goes to work. And I don't do housework very well. It's just not my thing. So those are some things that you need to consider, because you're always going to have something that needs to be done, repaired or replaced. And so you need to figure that into your budget too. As I say, this yard, it's really difficult to mow because we've got so many plants in the way. And we bought a lawnmower, and he uses that, and we bought a trimmer, and he uses that to trim up close to the plant beds and stuff like that we put in here. So that's something you have to consider the cost. Now you can get a live-in maid fairly cheaply. You'll have to provide her a place to stay. We do have a maid's quarters here. It's our 3rd bedroom, you might say. Right now, we're using that storage for all our junk we brought with us from the U.S. And still need to go through and figure out a place to put stuff. So that's added expenses. You always seem to have them. Fortunately, we have enough money to do that. But some things, like the things that I wanted to do, is travel more. But now we've got a business to take care of, which I'm still planning on going. So I say I've got a trip to Davao that I want to go visit the Philippine Eagle Center. It's in Davao, and maybe I can help them with designing interpretive programs. I would like to do that, and that's what I did when I was a park ranger with the U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service. I was at Chincoteague National Wildlife Refuge, and I had a lot of experience and knowledge of bald eagles, because we have you see that on my hand? I don't know. Ooh. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is on my finger. Some little critter is crawling around on my hand. It's yellow. I don't know what that is. Sorry, I'm not up on Philippine eagles, insects right now. But he's crawling all over my hand. Okay, got him off. So I tend to do stuff like that because I'm interested in insects and all kinds of stuff. If you didn't see the lizard or gecko or whatever it is video, it's on my channel. Be sure to do so. It's a short video, but I'm always looking at the animals, birds, insects, reptiles, stuff that I'm interested in. I've tried to look up a lot of these things too and find out what the common name is or in their scientific name. So that's how I spend my days, doing stuff like that. Crazy stuff like that. Wow, it's the sun. I think it's sun. Yeah, it's hitting on the camera. So yeah, it's sunny, and we've had some really good rains, mostly in the afternoon and some at night. And so it's kept things really cool here. Right sitting here now, I get a nice breeze coming through here, and it's not hot at all. But to the ET, I think he's probably gotten hot. He's over there, got the thing. Here's Maida.
Hello.
And she's home now to feed the dogs. She's going to be leaving soon, unfortunately, but I'm trying to, that sun's really hitting on the camera. Well, that's what I wanted to talk to you about. Tomorrow I'm hoping to get to the Ayala Mall in Tagaytay and give you a little trip around that. So keep watching and be sure to subscribe, like, comment, share with your friends, share with your enemies, and we'll see you again tomorrow, hopefully. All right, y'all stay safe and take care of your family, your kids if you got them, your pets, and peace out. See you tomorrow.